Hola, ¿qué tal estáis? Bienvenidos a un nuevo directo, esta vez de The Witcher 3. Vamos a continuar con esta fantástica aventura, a ver hoy hasta dónde nos lleva. Veamos, Veamos hoy qué nos depara esta fantástica aventura. Abre las puertas como si estuviera enfadado, Ahora, toma, mira, ahora salimos por la puerta principal, como un campeón, sí señor. Tendríamos que ir a buscar un herrero, para que nos arreglara esa espada. Pero bueno, ya lo miraremos más adelante. Iremos en busca de ese herrero más adelante. Ahora vamos a hablar con Zoltan. A ver qué nos puede decir de nuestro amigo Jersey. Joder, ¿quién ha escupido por ahí? ¡Qué cerdos, tío! Vale, tenemos que salir de las murallas. Veamos a ver. Estamos llegando, nos quedan 100 pasos, poco más de 100 pasos. Y que veamos. Vale, ya casi hemos llegado. Ah, vale, Zoltan era era el enano este. Vamos a ver, vamos a darle las noticias que tenemos. Ven aquí, Zoltan. Vamos a ver, te voy a contar todo lo que sé.
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
¿Es un halcón o una lechuza? Es verdad, es que es una lechuza, no es un loro, tío.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well? Mark my words, she'll be playing Gwent with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion.
Sí, vamos a ver.
How'd you do?
Pues poca cosa. A ver, tú primero.
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, not much of note. He wasn't staying with any of them, and not seen hiding or hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pick-up lines. Dubious worth.
Vale, a ver qué nos tienes que decir.
Let's hear him. I'm all ears.
I know how he wooed a lass studying natural history. Asked her about the habits of trolls. You know where he went with the cook from the Passiflora? The Oxenford-Novigrad Road, which is just now being repaired. Made us stare for hours as labourers crushed boulders into cobblestones, trying to pass it off as a romantic outing.
Ojo, qué artista.
I don't know about human woman, but that would bore a dwarven lass to tears. He's growing old, that poet of ours.
Maybe. Or maybe he did all that for a reason.
Pues es posible.
Like you found something out?
Creo que sí, va.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lad?
Pues supongo que será Siri,
From Kovir. A Troberits, apparently. Named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal.
Qué clara.
It's Priscilla. Aye.
¿Quién es Priscilla?
Why wasn't she on the list?
This Priscilla wasn't like the others. I think Dandelion more than fancied her. I think it was fervour.
He lusts after every other woman he meets.
How can I explain? Who does Dandelion love most?
Himself.
Exactly. And she's his mirror image.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Sí, pero a ver dónde lo encontramos.
Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
La lechuza. Vale, reúnete con Zoltan en el Martín Pescador después del ocaso. Muy bien. Pues... dime. Espérate un momento, cariño. Pues hasta ese momento... Bueno, ya casi estamos en el ocaso. A ver, pone aquí.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz.
Muy buenas, Skullfire, ¿qué tal estás? Bienvenido al canal y al directo. Un placer tenerte por aquí, tío. Le íbamos a meter a este, ¿eh? A ver, vamos a ver. Mapa. Mientras pasa el ocaso, vamos a ver al herrero, que lo tenemos aquí. Porque quiero arreglar la espada que tengo. Porque no hay ningún otro herrero por aquí cerca, ¿verdad? No. Así que vamos primero a buscar ese herrero que nos arregle la espada. Bueno, todo el equipamiento que llevamos puesto, que nos lo deje al 100% si nos llega el dinero. Así ya estamos preparados por si entramos en combate, en algún tipo de combate inesperado. Fire. A ver si no sé si tenemos armas para venderle al... Lo diré. Al herrero, pero si tenemos algo pues intentaremos vendérselo, obviamente. ¡Epa! ¿Qué pasa aquí? ¿Qué pasa aquí? Que yo me entere.
And you, don't you butt in like a belch between two pints, because you're out of your fucking element.
So make like a hare and sod off.
Vale. Vamos a meternos en problemas en 0, ya veréis.
Let's pretend I didn't hear that. Now get out of here, before I get tired of playing make-believe.
I see you lot are tough in the town and nowhere else.
Fuck this, we're gonna let some dandy's boyfriend scare us. Let's show him how things are
Vale,
done around.
pues vamos a luchar. Ellos se lo han buscado, ¿eh?
Well, how long you gonna make me?
Venid aquí, ¿qué hacéis? Dejad al hombre. Dejadlo tranquilo, no os metáis con él, que es inocente, ¿eh? Vamos a coger la cachiporra. De nada, hombre.
That's the only way to deal with this rabble. They beg for trouble.
Pues sí, la verdad
And
que
you're
sí.
begging for trouble just coming here at this hour, especially dressed like that.
I've come on business.
Good luck with that.
Wait. You helped me once, perhaps you'd be willing to do it again. For more than a kind word this
A
time.
ver, ¿qué me ofreces?
What's involved? Just to be clear, I'm neither a bodyguard nor an assassin for hire.
Now, what makes you think I need either of those? I'd simply ask you to accompany me on a stroll. Should anything happen along the way, well, perhaps then you might need to do some work for your... What say you to that?
Lo haremos, pero luego, ¿eh?
Agreed. I'll be right behind you.
Keep your hand on your hilt. As a general matter of precaution, of course.
Of course. Always do that when I'm out for a stroll.
Joder. Vale, a ver, este de un paseo por los muelles, vamos a ver. Vale, misión 12, o sea que está dentro de nuestro rango, podríamos hacerlo, pero obviamente ahora no lo vamos a hacer. Ahora vamos donde quería ir. A ver, compañero, espérate. Espérate, compañero, que ahora no quiero... ¡Tras! Espera, he perdido la marca del herrero, tío. Joder. Está aquí. Bueno, mira, vamos a seguir a este tonto a ver qué nos dice, a ver qué pasa. Vamos a seguirlo, que no creo que sea muy larga esta misión. Y luego pues ya buscaremos la herrería otra vez. A ver, un momentito. ¿Dónde están? Joder, va. Va, pero Geralt, tío. Geralt, hijo mío, saca las espadas. Madre mía. Hostia, que se cargan al colega. Madre mía, que se lo cargan, tío.
Those men were waiting for you, lying in ambush. What are you involved in?
Those men were common cretins, unaware they'd cast their net for an extreme.
I'll remember that when it comes time for you to
Madre mía, se lo van a cargar, ¿eh? Y es que ya no le queda nada de vida, tío. Vamos a ver. Vamos a meter esa.
Now you.
Eternal fire walk with you.
Ah, quédate ahí porque la vamos a liar. No, no vayas que te van a matar, tío, que te van a matar. Joder, va. Vale, ha muerto, tío. Qué lástima. Pues el colega ha muerto, Nada. Misión fracasada. Uno menos. Vamos a ver esa herrería. El de la balarda esa me ha dado, Me ha dado base de bien, tío. Vamos a ver este que tiene. Vale, tirar por ahí. Y a ver si encontramos la herrería, que antes no la hemos pasado por lo visto. Mira, aquí está la herrería. Vale, supongo que esto es la herrería,
This the place.
Greetings, Witcher. It's nearby. Ready?
Ah, no.
Need a minute.
Very well, but hurry, please.
Vale, pero es que... Joder. Yo quiero... Joder, no puedo arreglarlo en esta herrería porque está este tío esperándonos, macho. En serio, qué agonía. A ver, ahora que tenemos aquí marcado. Pues nada, no tengo más herrerías por aquí. Así que, Tony, juégate y baila. Vamos a seguir la historia, pues, venga.
Oh.
Otra vez se acerca tormenta, tío. Qué alegría de día. Madre mía, la que está cayendo por allí. ¡Hala! A refugiarse todo el mundo. Va a llover, chicos. Va a llover. Es la que se está liando por ahí. Ah, mira, ahí hay un herrero también. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver, buen hombre. Que me acabas de alegrar el día. A ver si puedo arreglar aquí cosas.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
A ver qué vendes.
What do you have on offer?
Vamos a vender cositas nosotros primero, Tenemos aquí un montón para vender. Esto se lo vamos a vender. Esto se lo vamos a vender. No, le hemos vendido algo que no quería, tío. Ay, que no quería vender. Ay, Vale, y ahora vamos a reparar, ¿eh? Vamos a reparar esto. Esto. Esto también. Bueno, esto sigue. Esto también lo vamos a reparar. Vamos a repararlo todo, ¿eh? Vale. ¿Qué, cariño? Perdón, espérate un poco y todo, hijo. Vale, hemos reparado todo. A ver. ¿Qué podemos desmontar? ¿Esto se puede desmontar? ¡Ah! Vamos a desmontar esto, ¿no? Ah, pero que esto nos cuesta dinero, ¿eh? Esto nos cuesta dinero. Vale, vale, vale. Vale. No sabía que esto nos costaba dinero. Yo creía que era gratis, así que vamos a dejar de hacer el tonto. Hey, new order. No, new gamer, sorry. Thank you and welcome to the channel. How are you? Vale, ahí hay una herboristería. No sé si está todavía por ahí Skullfire, pero gracias por saludarle. Thank you for this lake.
A storm, damn it.
Vale, es por aquí. Vamos a ver qué nos tienen que contar, ¿eh? Vale. Me alegro de que estés bien. Madre mía, se está concurrido esto.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
¿Esta será la que estamos buscando? A ver qué nos dicen. O a ver qué pasa.
long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are.
Toca y canta bien,
Rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning.
Uy, una grosella.
Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart.
Problemas.
Its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone, amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You my dream come the morning.
Está hablando de Jennifer o de Siri, me parece, ¿eh? Esta canción.
Lilac sweet to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it for the love you might never have found. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilacs.
Anda esos.
To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Y ese que mira por la ventana, tío. Ese nos va a hacer el lío, ya verás. ¡Bravo! Aplaudiremos. ¡Bravo! Oye, pues no ha estado mal, ¿eh?
I know him!
Adiós.
Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
Joder, ya está el lío.
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's ass.
Save, you say? He murdered
Ya está el lío.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
Uy, esta nos conoce.
I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Esta es tonta, hombre.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress.
¿Es como estaba hablando de nosotros?
Sorceresses.
Estaba hablando de Jennifer y de él. Y de Siri.
Personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
No te vayas, hombre.
Not here. Come with me.
Ah, vale. Genial.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheep-dip.
And I've not seen him since.
A ver. Reuven, ¿quién es ese?
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Vale.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wine at the Passaflora once. Made awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He'd have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
¿Estaría ayudando a Siri?
Someone. Dandelion mentioned their name.
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
Rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. You'd be in deep then.
There I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me his salary.
Bueno, parece que ya tenemos misión.
I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Muy bien. Tenemos que ir a la casa de baños y hablar con Siggy Reuven. Bueno, primero vamos a saquear esto. Vale. Misión cumplida, bueno. Vale, hemos subido arriba. Busquemos a este porque no está muy lejos, en la casa de baños. Tranquilos. No quiero meterme en problemas con nadie. Joder, si está esto concurrido. Tenemos que bajar, ¿no? Pues no. No teníamos que bajar. Teníamos que seguir subiendo. Tony tonto. Porque está por aquí, ¿no? Ah, no, está abajo. Vale, pues nada, está abajo. Vale, hop. Hostia, que me he matado. No me fastidies, tío. Que me he matado. Vamos a ver dónde ha sido el último punto de guardado, ¿eh? Muy bien, Tony. Muy bien. A ver cuál ha sido el último punto de guardado. Miedo me da. Bueno, supongo que es cuando hemos acabado la misión, así que no tiene por qué haber problema. Ay. Mira que está chula la música de este juego, ¿eh? Si te gusta así el rollo y el estilo medieval, mola. Joder, las cargas de este juego son un poquito grandes, ¿eh? Son un poquito grandes. Va, que ya está. Vale, pues correcto. Bien, pues ahí ha sido el último punto de guardado, lo cual no nos deja muy lejos de nuestra aventura. Lo cual me parece perfectísimo. Sí, perdón, paso, gracias. No quiero bulla. Este es borracho. Vale, va. Pero ahora vamos por bajo, Gerald. Por bajo y vamos a portarnos bien. Vamos a llamar a la puerta a ver quién nos contesta. Uy, alguien nos está viendo.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try.
Bueno, a ver qué dice. A ver si acepta.
Sigurd cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
Bueno, pues bien.
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
Vale. No sé si ahora me sacará del directo YouTube, Puede que sí. Vale. Ven aquí.
Splendid. Sigurd awaits in the next room.
Vale, ¿por dónde se va? Joder. ¿Por dónde se va, tío? No, por aquí salimos. Ah, vale, por aquí. Vale. Pues sí, es fácil que me tire YouTube ahora el directo. A ver, el primero es este.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye.
Aquí se está cociendo algo.
Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Think I'll let your host introduce me.
He's a witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life, and then killed that monarch.
Allegedly. But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too, Dijkstra, Reuven. whatever they call you these days.
Last we met, Geralt thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle. I really wonder what he's got in store this time.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Plowing fortune teller?
Buenas, Estelar, ¿qué tal estás? Joder, asesino, si nos ha pillado. Nos ha pillado sin espadas, ¿eh?
I fucking knew it. Any weapons tucked away? Just a few.
Bueno, pues vamos a ver. ¿Habrá alguna para mí? Sí. Anda, una cachiporra para nosotros. Pues vamos a ver qué podemos hacer. ¿Qué tal estás, Estelar? Joder, joder, la madre que los parió. Uf. Hostia, madre mía, la que me han liado, tío. Ojo, Nada, vamos a colgar el último punto de guardado. Joder, la que me han liado en un momento, tío. Ay, lo malo es que tendría que haber empezado la misión con más vida, tío. Acabas de terminar de estudiar. Pues muy bien, hombre, ¿qué estudias? Un par de horitas, ¿no? Eso es bueno, Estelar, estudia. Estudia. Sácate ese carnet de conducir. Y hazte un hombre de provecho. Bueno, pues tenemos un problema, porque nos van a matar mucho en cómo nos espabilemos un poquito. Ahora mismo. De 4 a 6, pues no está mal. 2 horitas. ¿Pero te sirve para algo esas 2 horitas de estudio o como si nada? Ah, pues genial, si te sirve de algo, guay. No hagas como yo, que estudiaba y no me servía de nada. Sí, eso también puede pasar. Vamos a ver. Joder, que claro. Vale, ahora nos está yendo mejor, no nos están metiendo tanto. Hostia. Vale, bien, joder, pues no era tan complicado, tío. Lo que pasa, pues que nos habían hecho el lío. Habían metido una encerrona.
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how. They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt?
Pues sí que es una coincidencia, tío. Pues bien, Estelar, yo la verdad es que bien. No sigo de baja, o sea que...
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing happens not here. He tanned the hide on my ass for being so rude. Francis Bedlam, you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment. mostly.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting. What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Cabrón.
And you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise.
Este es un rebelde sin causa.
And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, wanna find Horson? Find me first.
Anda. Los juegos bien, Estelar, mira, avanzando con este Dragon Quest y por otra parte grabando todavía Life is Strange, que voy por el 4º capítulo del 3er episodio. Así que bien, no me puedo quejar.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet. A value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk in private.
Muy bien, me parece correcto.
Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair.
Joder, pues sí que le hicimos daño a este.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion? Would mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Como nos conoce, eh?
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Horson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Hostia, ya vas por el capítulo 31, tío. Ah, pues intenta darle una vuelta, tío, si no va a quedar creíble o forzado.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet and lost his
capullo, sí.
Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Ah, guay, Estelar. Vale, ¿dónde está el casino?
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Vale, ¿cómo puedo encontrar la arena?
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the pits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
¿De dónde está su casa?
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there.
Pues será mejor empezar por ahí, a ver. El problema es que no sé si lo es o no. Puede que para mí sea creíble y para otro sea algo sin lógica. Pues mira, lo que puedes hacer para saberlo es esperarte un par de semanitas o 3, volverte a leer el capítulo y yo creo que así sacarás las conclusiones por ti solo.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher.
Vale, me voy ya.
And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
As far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
¿Qué te pasa? ¿Te ha hecho algo Alistair? ¿Por qué estás tan...? Vale, vamos a preguntarle. ¿Está?
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Of course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got my own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with.
Pues a lo mejor.
And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
A ver qué necesita. Bueno, lo demás me vas a pagar, ¿verdad?
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
¿Quién te lo ha contado?
Who told you?
What do you mean, who? Emma did.
Haha.
I could never reveal my sources to you or anyone else. It would be fucking unprofessional. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on
Pues yo creo que sí, ¿eh? Estoy pensando en cómo dividir la historia. ¿Cuántas partes tiene esa historia, Estelar?
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here...
Vale, a ver qué es lo que nos enseña.
A razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless...
Bueno, a ver qué nos va a enseñar. Igual tiene un monstruo ahí escondido. A ver. Hostia. ¡Qué cabrón!
Be so kind as to follow me.
Hostia. A ver qué tiene debajo escondido, ¿eh? Vale, a ver. A ver si hay aquí cuerpos muertos, ¿no? Vale.
Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
Hostia, mira si hay cuerpos aquí, tío. Oh, oh, ¿qué es eso, tío?
Bart, stop that, now.
Bart, mad. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hurt. Bart less thinky.
Madre mía, ¿qué es esto?
Bart less thinky. Bart sadness.
Ah, es un troll.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. Hot there. Siggy Bart take. Good Siggy.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God! Then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it
Sí,
back.
te ayudaremos, pero eso es mucho dinero, ¿eh?
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiated. For reasons that should be obvious, I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
Bueno.
But sorry. But job that good.
Ay, 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 ay. Vale, le ayudaremos.
Fine. I'll help.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. First, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny, cheerful.
Pobrecito.
Oh, God.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
Lo drogaron, ¿no?
Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This-like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Qué cabrón. Tengo pensado hacer una cosa en mi historia, pero eso aún falta mucho. ¿Y qué tienes pensado hacer?
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bad troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Oh.
Bart, you see them?
Bad through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go.
Pobre troll, tío.
On. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff upper lip.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. I had this lummox Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonce, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the
Ojo, qué tonto.
Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonce and ran.
Pues bien, ¿qué hiciste? Una sociedad o un grupo de personajes que son inmortales, como personajes importantes tanto buenos como villanos como neutros. Pues no está mal. ¿Qué clase de algo?
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Por ahora en la historia he escrito 2 personajes que pertenecerán a esa sociedad. ¿Y cuántos personajes piensas meter?
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Nueva misión, vale. Investiga el escenario del allanamiento. Vamos a ver esta misión. ¿Qué nivel tiene? Porque si tiene un nivel alto... Vale, nivel 12. Vale, bueno, pues... Podríamos hacerlo, podríamos intentar hacerlo. Tenemos esta misión también por aquí. A ver. Misiones secundarias, tenemos esta que podemos hacer también. Hace tiempo que no hacemos misiones secundarias, ¿eh? Tenemos 2, 3, 4 que podemos hacer. 5 misiones secundarias. 2 de brujo, 3 de brujo. 5 y 3, 8 misiones secundarias. Vale, pues... No está mal, ¿eh? 8 misiones secundarias. Bueno, esto es misión principal en la que estamos embarcados ahora, que es nivel 12. La Sociedad de Inmortales tendrá importancia porque la historia que voy a escribir es a muy largo plazo. No ocurrirá en 1 o 2 años, sino puede que se alargue siglos. Ah, pues eso es buena idea. Bueno, vamos a ver. Vamos a dejar aquí el directo porque vamos a guardar. Vamos a sobreescribir. Ya llevamos 1 horita de directo, lo cual no está nada más. Que esta no es, esto es Live Strange. Estamos con The Witcher. Vale, pues, oye Estelar, muchísimas gracias por haberte pasado por el canal. Te lo agradezco muchísimo, igual que a todos los que se han pasado a lo largo del directo. Un placer haberos tenido por aquí, un fuerte abrazo. Si quieres hablar sobre algo, Estelar, pues ya sabes, por Discord me puedes comentar todas estas cositas si quieres. Que ahí estoy, de momento no tengo nada mejor que hacer. Y nada, un placer haberos tenido por aquí, un fuerte abrazo y hasta la próxima. Adiós.